Hey there, this is Noah Tobias on the campus of Huntington University. You're listening to Rooted. Make sure you subscribe to Rooted on iTunes or Google Play. You can find us by searching Forster Radio Rooted. And you can also catch Rooted every Thursday evening at 7 on 105.5 WQHU. And as always, you can stream Forster Radio anytime, anywhere on the Radio FX app. Today I'm sitting down with Amir Sacco. Amir, thank you so much for joining me here today.
It's a pleasure.
So, Amir, tell me a little bit about who you are and where you're from.
My name is Amir Sacco, as it was stated. So I'm from Chad, Africa. I moved to United States, specifically to Fort Wayne, Indiana, back in 2011. I attend Carroll High School, and now I'm in Huntington University as a senior, pursuing education in agriculture and specifically in crop production as a truck.
So, why agriculture?
So agriculture is something that always been part of my life. Like I always had a spot for it in my heart. Like I love agriculture. In Africa, we have different lifestyles. Like so, you will see kids are running in the street, like not street, but just like in the neighborhood playing, just as here. But me, you won't see me. You see me like around the garden or something, messing around with the plants. So I always had that love since I was growing up, and then like. So I'm like, oh, it's something that I really can study. So when I came here to the United States, I see combine on the fields and stuff. I'm like, I'm very curious. I want to know what it is. So like, I just like when I was going to school, like high school, towards the end, I'm just like, I want to do something with agriculture. And I was looking for the school and stuff, and I ended up like finding the right spot, I guess. And yeah, I've always been agriculture. It's part of my life.
Do you think when you graduate from Huntington, do you think you'll go back to Africa or will you stay here?
That's the plan. That's the plan of going back to Africa, but not right away. So not
Okay.
right away because I call United States as home as well. So either way, I'm feeling home. So my family are here and there. So
Good.
either way, like I'm home.
Good. So when you started looking into Huntington, did you know that it was a Christian college right away?
No, I had no idea it was a Christian college. I had no idea it is a private college either.
So how did you find out about Huntington University then?
So that's the story I like to tell people how I end up in Huntington. Like before that, I don't know that Huntington town or Huntington city existed, or like I don't even know like where is Huntington. So in towards the end of my senior year, I was still looking for college as every senior like looking for college. So one evening, I was like dropping my brother off to his soccer practice, and I was like, "What is going on here at school?" Because we just left school, and then his practice like around 4 p.m. So I drove him back and dropped him off, and then I was like, "I want to check out what is going on." So it's a kind of big event. So a lot of colleges came, like college fair, I guess, and they came and they have tents and stuff. So I was just navigating through the stand and stuff, and I came across Huntington. And there's a lady standing there. I'm like, hey, I'm looking for a college that has agriculture and whatnot. She's like, we don't have agriculture at the moment, but we're going to have it in 2015. And so she's like, yeah, you can definitely like apply for it for the fall semester, and we should have it. So I apply, and they accept me within a week. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So I was supposed to go to Purdue University, but I ended up not going. I chose Huntington because it's close to home and it's small college. I like it. So that's where I found that it's Christian college and it's a private college. Yeah.
So what does your family think about you going to a Christian school?
So like the religion is the biggest part. Like the biggest part, like every night we are on the table discussing about religion, like, well, you are going to college, but now it's Christian, so you are Muslim, and what's gonna happen? You know, like when you go out, like you're gonna be on your own, you know. So like maybe there's something gonna change, like religion, especially here in the United States, is strongly like Christian based or like Catholic or something. Muslim is very little, you know. So it's easy for me to go out there and just to like maybe convert to something else, or even like forget about God, just to be like a wildcat, like and just like do something that is not allowed. So that's what my family like stress out about and stuff. But when I was in Africa, I went to like Catholic school for 1 year. So that's kind of like it's the same thing almost, but it's different rules, different sets, and it's just like I convince them I will be good, and they raise me good, so why not? So yeah, I keep my faith, and I know that there is God, and God is watching, regardless.
So during college, college is kind of like a time where there are some students that go away from their faith. Or, I mean, it's kind of interesting in your case because you're a Muslim at a Christian school. So, would you say that your faith has been altered in any way since you've been here at Huntington?
I wouldn't say like so. I'm very like strong in my belief, like very strong, and some people say it's too much because wherever I am, I have to pray. When it's time for prayers, like Muslim, we have to pray 5 times a day. If I'm sleeping, I have to wake up and pray. If I'm doing something, I have to stop the thing and then pray. So if you see me at the dorm, like with my trios, like Bailey and Kevin, I'm always in their room. So you will see me sometime like meditating or something. So at the beginning, people be like, "What the heck is he doing?" But everyone got used to it now, thanks God. So like my belief is in my heart, and education is something that I have to accomplish. So I don't think I have to allow or I have to change my belief for education or my education for belief. I have them separate in two ways. So like that philosophy that keep me going, like regardless, I love everyone. I don't discriminate. I don't care if you're Christian, non-Christian, Muslim, non-Muslim. We are all equal as human beings, so why not? But religion is my backup. Yeah.
That's awesome. So, when it comes to chapel requirements and just different Bible courses here at HU, what do you take away from those kind of things?
Like chapel like pulled my hair out like at the beginning, like freshman year. Like it was a thing. Like I almost quit, like not coming to school, because like when I went there the first time, like orientation day or something, everyone raised and my stepmom was there and she's like, "What are we doing now?" I'm like, "I have no clue." And we start like people been praying and we are not supposed to pray with the Christian and stuff, but we just like for the respect we stood up. We had no clue. So like we went through that and then I came to school first week, second week. I'm like, I can't do that. I can't. So I went to Arthur, which is the ministry, the pastor ministry. So I went to him like, I can't do this. I'm not allowed to go there. I don't think I should. And he explained to me like, you don't have to go there to do like worship or anything. Just to go there for like be there or for the credit or something. So he laid out for me. I'm like, okay, but I'm still like sometimes I just like, to be honest, I don't pay attention to whatever going on. Like I have no clue. Sometimes when I see like a guest speaker, like I hear him talking about something interesting, like helping others or something like that, I be like, okay, what he's talking about. But most of the time, I have my earbud on and I'm just like either listening to like Muslim recitation or like I have to read my book or something for class. I do that. Religion classes, it really helped me to understand Christianity, like to like see what like Christian belief. You are as a Muslim or non-Muslim, you always like want to learn something else, like to have a better understanding of why my neighbor is believing on this or why my neighbor doesn't believe on that. So if you don't know and you've been ignorant and you just like, oh, he believe on that because he's a bad person or he believe on that because this is better than me. No, you have to learn. Like regardless, if you think that this thing is right, search for it. Like find out why is it right, why is it wrong. So that's me. Like Bible classes help me understand Christianity, and I hope like maybe there's a class or somewhere that like same people that have bad feelings about Islam, they can go and like learn the way that I'm learning.
So have you kind of mentioned classes a little bit. Have you ever had a bad experience with either, a faculty member or a student because of your faith?
No, not really, but like I had a disagreement, or like I should say not disagreement, maybe like misunderstanding with my advisor. Like, like when you go to advising, they ask you about your faith and stuff. And I think we went a little farther, and he like tried to tell me about Christianity and something. Maybe I took it wrong, or maybe that's exactly what he tried to tell me. I have no clue, but it was like it really like hurt my head, hurt my heart. Like I was just like, I don't think that's supposed to be said or something like that. But I went back to him. I clarified things. I'm like, I don't think you said this, but he's like, I don't know the way he took it or something. But we worked it out. That's the only incident maybe I had. But besides that, nope. Everyone, I love everyone. Everyone, I think, loved me. I don't know, but yeah, I'm good.
So, how has faculty and different students, like when they find out that you're Muslim, do they have like a certain reaction, or do they just kind of say, "Yeah, okay, that's cool, man"?
Yeah, some people look at me like weirdly. That's normal, you know. That's normal. Like we are human beings. We are like, especially me. Like I'm different. I'm different person. You can call me weird. You can call me cool. I don't know, but like you will see me with different outfit because I'm from Africa. Like I have different outfit all the time. Like when people see me with my turban and like African outfit, they be like, what the heck is he doing here? What is he wearing or something like that? I get that all the time, but I'm cool with it. I like to teach people about my culture, my country or something, you know, my religion. So I'm cool. I like to stand out for my people or something. Yeah, I had a lot of people that be like, "Oh, you're Muslim? Oh, okay." Or like they completely change their face like from like, I don't know. I can't describe their reaction, but what they are thinking, I have no clue. I leave it to God. But it's just I come across a lot of reaction that I used to be like, okay, I'm cool. You're a Christian, I'm Muslim, so what? Human being at the end of the day, you know. So I'm cool.
So you kind of mentioned a little bit about the trio, your friends Bailey and Kevin. So what are those friendships like?
This is a brotherhood. This is not a friendship no more. Like this is the trios. We die together. We survive together. We always together. If you see one, you gotta see the other. Regardless, like if you didn't see him now, you will see the other one later. We are always together. We bond. Like I can like when I talk about them, I get emotional. I love them to death. They love me to death. Like we are inseparable. Like we get a lot of things accomplished together. You know. So me and Kevin, like we start school together. Like back in 2015. We are the guinea pigs. Everything in agriculture department got tried on us, like because we are the first one, obviously. And then Bailey joining us the next year. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing. I'm a commuter, but pretty much I'm a right third commuter resident. So I got an award for that. Thank you guys. But yeah, I love them. We are a blessing. Like I guess being each other like best friend. We share everything together, and yeah, and we might gonna graduate together too. So we are getting ready for that.
Good, good. So, what is one of the biggest misconceptions of the Muslim religion?
As you guys all know, like people when they hear Muslim, first thing pop out of their hand. This Muslim guy carrying a gun. He's in a white robe, white turban, and he's ready to kill. Terrorism. I'm making allusion. So like everyone like think that Islam is about terrorism, about killing, about hate, about doing this and that. Like but in reality it's not. Muslim the word Islam is peace. Literally mean peace in Arabic. So we love everyone. There are some people like bad people that taking the name of Islam or taking the name of any religion and like making bad things, doing bad things, and that it reflects back on the religion or the group of people that like the area that you live in, but doesn't mean that the whole entire community is bad, you know. So like we have some people that doing bad things, some people that doing good things, but literally the one person that do bad thing, it gonna reflect most of the community. But if one person did a good thing, it's gonna take time for people to realize that this person from this community did this, you know? So like I advise people like if you wanna learn, like if you wanna know the truth about Islam, go and learn. Like just to me, come here to like Christian school and learn about Christianity, and now I know like a lot. Like I can literally have a debate with people like what is the difference between Islam and Christianity. Before I come here, I have no clue. So now it helped me to know the difference between the two and why Christian believe this and why Muslim believe this and that. So just about learning, be curious, open-minded, like accept one another. Just be a real human being. Don't be fake. You know, that's exactly what I think.
I totally get it. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. And so one of the things that we here on Rooted ask all of our people that we interview is, how can we be looking out for you around campus, or how can we be thinking about you?
Like the biggest thing, I think, like, just pray, I guess. Like, I don't care like what religion you are, as long as you believe in God, pray. We are taking like genetics, me and my trios, we taking like genetic class, and that class everyone knows, so it's rough. And this is the class that we need. If we pass this class, we graduating this year. If not, then we have to find another alternative to like take the class. So your prayer will help, and advise everyone, please, just like if you see me and with a weird outfit or something, or you want to learn about Islam, I'm not the best person to come to like go to for like Islam or something, but the little I know, I will be more than welcome, like more than happy to share with you, to teach you about what I know, where I'm coming from, and why I'm doing what I'm doing, and all that kind of stuff. Some people told me like I look scary when I'm walking throughout the campus because of my face. Sometimes I'm serious. I don't know, but for the people that knows me, I joke around a lot, like crazy. So just to come up to me, ask me if I'm wearing like African outfit, you want to feel it, come and touch it. I don't bite, so I don't bite or I don't do anything. So just to come up to me, ask me why this, why that. So I would be happy to teach you. And yeah. And if you want to find more about myself, I have a YouTube channel that I will leave it to maybe Noah to like tell you. It's Amir El Imrane on YouTube. So you can do that too to learn about me.
Perfect. Well, Amir, thank you so much for joining me here on Rooted. And thank you, everybody, for listening at home. Make sure you subscribe to Rooted on your preferred podcast app. And remember, you can listen to Forster Radio on 105.5 WQHU over the air in Huntington, or anytime, anywhere on the Radio FX app. Thank you, and stay rooted, HU.